What's good, UGC? Montana Love, he embarrassed himself. He embarrassed the city. He embarrassed the zone. I watched this fight versus Steve Spark. Steve Spark went in there hungry. You know, he was from another country and was looking for the upset versus Montana Love. And he ended up getting the upset victory in the strangest way. And you know what? I've told people about this guy, Montana Love. I've been on quite a few panels throughout the last few years, and when this guy's name would get brought up, I've always said he got the AB symptoms. And what I meant by that is, you know, he has the ability to attract a large audience. He knows how to market himself, and he got a flashy style. But his cockiness is what's going, what I felt was going to catch up to him. And what he did in the fight with Steve Spark, he was in there talking. Oh, I see the right hand coming. I see it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Doing all this talking and trying to look a certain way to your fans and make it seem like you on a certain level that can't nobody touch you. And we seen what happened. He got touched in the second round. It was a right hand that he basically ran into. And Montana Love talked all of this mess about, yeah, he gonna run into something. He gonna run into something. No, you ran into something. You was on your bicycle trying to get away from the flurry, and then for some reason you decided to switch directions and go left, and you went right into the right hand. You know. Then all that damn talking you was doing in the ring stopped, and then the unfortunate headbutt occurred. I don't know, it was the fifth round, something like that. And I felt Montana Love initiated the headbutt, coming in kind of aggressive. And Tony Sparks, weight advantage, size advantage, Montana Love was a bit much for him to handle. There was moments when Montana Love was boxing pretty good, keeping him at bay with the jab, feinting them and counterpunching Spark. But Spark, he'll have little moments where he just get off a good flurry, 5 or 6 punch combination, maybe one or two will get through. But when they would land, you could tell it affected Montana Love. But going back to that fifth, you know, after the headbutt, Steve Spark knew that the fight could possibly be stopped and it could go to the scorecard. So he wanted to make sure he finished out that round strong. And Montana Love knew Steve Spark was coming. And that extra shit he did, pushing Steve Spark against the ropes, it may have been a little bit of a flop, but still, I felt like Montana Love was almost looking for an escape. He was just he couldn't deal with the pressure and aggression coming at him from Steve Spark. So he did a little dirty tactic, and now you got your first loss, man. I'm hearing rumors that they're going to try to appeal it and hopefully get reversed or whatever. But nah, man, it should stay. That call should stay, and that loss should still remain. Congratulations to Steve Spark for getting a victory and remaining undefeated. I think he undefeated. I'll double check it, but yeah, man, shout out to him for going into hostile territory and doing the best you could do to get the victory. You could say it was a few moments in there where he would little dirty tactics, not nothing too crazy, but just super aggressive with Montana Love. Montana Love was trying to be cute in there, and Spark was turning up on him, man. And that's what you got to do when somebody's trying to make it a pretty fight. You got to make it an ugly fight, you know. So Montana Love, man, like I said, he embarrassed his city. He embarrassed the zone. Eddie Hearn been having to do a lot of explaining this year. God damn, these fighters is and maybe Eddie Hearn need to start letting a lot of these fighters go, man. Maybe he let a lot of the wrong fighters go. He let Devin Haney go. He let Demetrius Andrade go. And I know Devin Haney had to do what he had to do to become undisputed. But it's crazy. It's like a lot of the fighters that he didn't put that much interest in or have that much energy to promote like that. They're, they still undefeated. They've gone on to do other things. And the fighters that he put all this vested interest in, they humiliating this man. He out here trying to explain why Conor Ben is a dirt bag. He's out here trying to defend him. And then he out here talking about, the ref this, the ref that. Nah, man, check your fighter. Montana Love was very unprofessional, and he initiated that DQ. You know what I mean? So hopefully Montana Love settle the hell down, man. Fuck all that damn circus showboating shit, man. All that dancing and shit, the shades walking in, and get out of here with that. Get out of here with that, man. You don't have no world titles. You ain't done nothing in the sport to be acting this way. And that's what's happening in the sport of boxing. There's too many overhyped fighters, man. Premature hype in the sport of boxing. These dudes get hyped up prematurely, and then they get blazed, and people be acting all shocked. Like, what you mean? Y'all didn't even allow this man to prove himself. So that's all I got. Is my thoughts on Montana Love. Go back to the drawing board. Cut the hip hop act and all that other extra shit, man. And get focused, man. Get 100% focused in the gym. Come back a better fighter. That's all I got. I am the Black Horseman. Shout out to the UGC. I'm out.